back. Enjoy the show, you guys. This is from YULE. Enjoy the show. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the can.
'Twas the night before Yule feast, when all through the hall Skato-Gango were creeping to come for us all. The wool socks were hung by the hearth full of straw. We knew that great Odin would soon come to call. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of Voluspa formed dreams in their heads. Mamma in her jerkin and I in my mail had just settled down for the long winter's meal, when just outside the hall there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the hearth to see what was the matter. Away to the window of our hall I flew like an arrow. I threw open the door to look far and narrow. The moon on the ash and the new fallen snow gave the luster of midwinter to Midgard below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but the All-Father himself upon his eight-legged Sleipnir. The cloaked old wanderer, one-eyed and solemn, I knew in a heartbeat it must be wise Odin. More rapid than ravens his children they came, and he bellowed and shouted and called them by name. Hail Thor, hail Bragi, hail Balder and Frey, hail Idun and Sif, Skadi and Freya. From the night they come all to the top of the hall, to frolic and feast below the ash trees so tall. With long frost that bore the midwinter's night, when met with the Jotun they surely would fight. And up to the hall top Sleipnir did fly, with a sack full of coal, wise Odin one-eyed. And then with a thunderclap I heard on the roof the pounding and pawing of 8 mighty hooves. As I drew in my sayax and was turning around, from the mists of Asgard Odin appeared without a sound. He was dressed in a cloak from his head to his foot, his hooded face covered with ashes and soot. A sack full of coal he had flung on his back. He appeared as a skald on the road opening his pack. His one eye it twinkled, his beard was so long, his face full of wisdom, his advice never wrong. His fist clenched with Gungnir drawn up as to throw, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The reins of Sleipnir he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke of Muspelheim around his head like a wreath. He had a kind face and a hearty honest laugh that shook the earth from eons long past. He was tall and lean, father of the Aesir, and I smiled when I saw him, he beckoned me to draw near. With a wink of his one eye and a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. And the stockings he found the straw for Sleipnir, left by the children at the end of every year. He spoke not a word but went straight to his work, and filled stockings with coal, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, he shared wisdom he had known. He sprang to his feet, to Sleipnir he then strode, and away they flew from our sod-roofed abode. But I heard him exclaim, ere he had flown into the night, Good Yule to all, and to all a good midwinter's night.
Roll. Hope you guys enjoyed that.